Hello, Richard43 back in with another video. This is going to be pretty much just like a commentary video because there's something on my mind, and I don't know, I feel like that I'm kind of right in the situation and that I'm crazy. Also, this is going to be more of a commentary video, but since I don't show my face, I'm going to play a game in the background, I guess. I hope. Okay, good. So that being said, let's get into it. So, I'm actually dating a girl. I have a girlfriend. Sorry, boys, but I'm not gay. And oh, by the way, I'll definitely get sidetracked every now and then. I'm not good at multitasking like this, so if I get sidetracked, sorry. Anyway, what was I saying? Easy mode, right? And okay, I'm not gonna beat around the bush. I'm dating a girl. I'm dating my girl, and it's more of a long distance thing. She lives in a different U.S. state. I live in a different U.S. state than her. She lives in Holton, Michigan, I believe. And basically in Holton, Michigan, it's like one of those small, poorish towns where the schools are together, like the elementary school with all the elementary grades, first grade, like preschool, first grade, all that. Like preschool through 5th grade, I believe, are all together. And then you have 6th through 12th, all together in one school. And the 6th to 12th grade school, basically most high school combined together, had an issue. Also, I've got some food by me. We're celebrating. My dad got a job, so we're celebrating. So if you hear me chew some crunchy stuff, it's just some pizza crusts I'm about to have. But sorry, just probably should mention that. Anyway, so the school had this student who decided to threaten the school and bring a gun to school and just threaten the school. Simple, easy, like that. So you would do this for a couple. Don't know the gender. We're gonna say they did this for about 2 days and said that today would be the day it all happened. But then they realized everyone's just gonna skip it on that day. Nothing interesting is gonna happen. So he does it. So they do it the day before. And yeah, that was pretty successful, I will say. No one died or got injured, thankfully, but if you wanted to start chaos, it worked. Or they, it's whatever. And I'm gonna say this: the school. I really should not have come in here. I thought, oh, dang it. All right, that's fun. Is this a wraith or not? It is not a wraith. Okay, thank God. Alright, my engine isn't gonna drop that fast, thank God. Okay. Anyway, so yeah. The school didn't do their good part. Like, they obviously put the thing on lockdown, but then they have the gym doors wide open with like most every student on the corner in the bleachers. Gym doors wide open. As far as I know, they only searched as far as my girlfriend told me. They only searched all the bathrooms and some middle school lockers, and that's it. Which, I'm gonna be honest, hot take, I know, but I think that was really stupid. They barely did any searching, and this person had an active gun on them. Luckily, they found him. But they did a really poor job with the lockdown and everything, and they're making up excuses, trying to cover up that this isn't a big scandal, even though it very much is. Like, you can't be risking so many kids' lives. Like, what if the person with the gun got into the gymnasium and started to use the super soaker? Well, some people are going to get, I guess, soaked, and others are going to get horribly trampled in the chaos. Luckily, that didn't happen, thank God, but all that. And I feel like a reasonable person after this would very much take legal action or move to a different school if legal action is too expensive, which honestly it is. My girlfriend decides. Now, I was thinking her argument's valid, but I don't think that valid enough. Like, it's not like... Basically, she said she doesn't want to move schools because of her friends, and that she feels she's gonna not be as close with her friends as much. Which, okay, I'll give you that, but... Listen, technology is one hell of a thing. Keeping in touch with them is pretty easy, and if they're, like, truly your best friends, then you can keep the friendship alive. I should have said that to her straight up, but... Whatever. Any readings? Nope. Any laser? I'm doing this one-handed, so I can't really walk around too much. It's hard. Anyway, so, with all that... I'm telling her, like, move schools, take legal action, try to get the principal and, like, superintendent fired. Something. I mean, what they did during that lockdown... Like, they even know he had a gun and was going to... A super soaker. And was going to use it. He made 3 threats, only told every parent about one. When every parent found out, they were going to break into the school if they heard a shot be fired. Thank God nothing happened. So, to say they'd misplayed this is really horrible. And my girlfriend just doesn't want to leave. And I'm like, well, what happens with college? They're gonna leave then. I'm pretty sure, like, after high school, they're probably gonna leave then. What about, I don't know what else to reference here. All that, besides, like, you can keep the friendship alive. And everything, but no. No, she just don't want to, and she doesn't even want to take legal action. And when I told her, like, you don't even want to take legal action against the school that did a horrible job with that, and she's like, it's just a school. Oh, I thought the cross was burning. Okay, I did think I saw it up there, and I'm glad I checked. Can't rule out anything. Besides all the ones that aren't orbs. What was I saying? So, and I'm like, this is dumb. And I just feel like that I'm right, and she should really move schools, take legal action, do something. Okay. I still want pictures. Okay, that makes this so much easier. Alright. That was... Candle? Let's go. And honest to God, I really think that I'm right. She should really go to a different school. Let's go, 3-star interaction, more money. We all love money, right? And speaking of money, I get not taking legal action because, I'll be real, that's kind of expensive. I'll be honest. So, I get not wanting to take legal action fully. But, personally, I would move schools. I mean... like... They've shown during an emergency situation if someone bad got into the school or someone had a bad thing on them, like a super soaker in school, they showed how they'll handle it. And they did not do well. They really also, I forgot to mention, they were heavily prioritizing taking students' phones, too. And they're making up stuff like the threats were on. Well, it's a whole situation. I'm not going to get at the school side of this, but I can safely say, from like I've been told, what I've been hearing from a lot of different sources, that they played this off horribly, and they just did a horrible job with it. And they should not... Wait, what's the cursed object? I think it's the music box. Yeah. Oh man, no energy drink. That sucks. Hey, whatever. I really feel like this isn't just like a school. I feel like this is a big issue where your safety was in danger, and I really feel like, yes, you might lose some close friends, but they'll still be your friends. Plus, you can still keep in contact with them regularly, and honestly, I feel like she can make new friends. It may not be easy for her. She has social anxiety, people pleaser, so it may not be easy for her to make new friends. I keep misclicking the chat. Sorry about that. But it's still possible for her to make new friends, and I really think that that she's making a really stupid decision by not wanting to move schools. Like, she was offered to and she declined. Like, plus she's been complaining about like 80% of her classes because of how hard they're being and all that, and I just think moving schools makes sense. You're out of like a really poor school that really doesn't care about your safety, only you to show up so they can get more money, and I think I'm in the right. Okay, I think I'm in the right. That's all I'm thinking. I'm thinking she should really move, and that this. Now, I'm not making this video. I should make this very fucking clear. I'm not making this video to tell you to like harass her to make sure she should move. No. I just want to make sure that like, because like this is on my mind. I want to make sure. Wait, I can't respond on this. Never mind. I was gonna do something interesting, but then I realized you can't respond on this. Whoops. Anyway, so I'm not making this video to like be like to say that she should move schools. If she doesn't want to move schools, that's fine. I just want other people to like know this, because I don't want to, because like I'm feeling crazy. I'm feeling like across the going. It did something. I don't know what it did though. Huh. Weird. Anyways, so like I really think oh, the cross is the thing. Oops. Yeah, boy. I just want you people in the comments and all that to like help reassure me that I'm right. Like I think it's fine that if she doesn't want to move schools, she doesn't have to. I really think it's a stupid ass decision. All right, and like I'm just feeling crazy that maybe I'm just like secretly wrong. I'm giving you a bit of self-doubt here that maybe I'm wrong and I'm just crazy. Like I just want to make sure that's not the case. And I respect your decision. I just think it's very stupid. Like that's just my opinion. That's what I think. But I just want you people in this video to like reassure me and make sure I'm like not stupid, not crazy. Can you bring this across so I can be done with this vid? Oh my god. But yeah, I just want to make sure that I'm not the one who's... Oh my god, I'm just getting some music box. Jesus. Make sure that I'm not the one who's in the wrong. Like, I feel like maybe I am making this a bigger deal than it is. Maybe it is just a school, but like I just want to make sure that I'm not crazy, you know? Turn the cross so I can go. Alright, I should definitely be ready for a hunt. Okay, hold on, let me just shut that up. I just want to make sure I'm not crazy, you know? Okay, we're gonna take that. Shit, it's gonna be a little loud. Spook me. There we go. Like, I just want to make sure I'm not the one who's in the wrong here. Like, I feel like that that she's crazy. That well, is that this is stupid. It's really stupid that she just doesn't want to leave, and that's what I want to make this video about, is to get other opinions and like I want to see what you people think. Am I crazy? Is she crazy? Does that have to be 25 energy for the thing to hunt? There we go. Burn that, please. Please burn that. Why is this RNG? Does this not want to hunt? What the hell's happening? Burn that. But again, I just want reassurance in the comments to like I told both sides evenly. She's like she even said during the pandemic when that happened. Remember that? Crazy times. That she was really close friends with someone, and now then after the pandemic, when they came back, it's like they're not as close anymore. So I want to make sure that I'm. So her argument's valid, yes. But I just don't think you should really just be risking. I just really don't think you should be at a school that like did all this, that like had that's downplaying a really massive thing and all that. And I just want like reassurance from you people to just like get reassurance that I'm not the crazy one in the situation. Or maybe we're both crazy. I just don't know. I just really want to see what people say about all this in the comments. So, with that, RJ43, and I'm out. If I can, there we go. Oh my god.